Hello, my name is Stevie Repichowski, and I want to tell you the story about how I became a men's basketball graduate assistant here at South Alabama. Um, my story starts off as being a college basketball player. I went and played basketball for the University of Tulsa for 2 years. After this, I transferred to Nicholls State University in Thibodaux, Louisiana. I played 3 years of basketball there. I redshirted, sat out 1 year, graduated in 2017, 2018. From there, our head coach, Coach Richie Riley, was our coach at Nicholls State, and he is now currently the head coach at South Alabama. And he told me, I told him that I wanted to be a college basketball coach, and he told me he would take me here as a graduate assistant. And that's how I got here. So the product that I want to talk about that I use the most is Photoshop. I use it a lot with graphics. We make a lot of graphics for our recruits. And every Wednesday, if you follow the men's basketball Twitter, I make Wallpaper Wednesdays. There's wallpapers for your phone, and this is one I made recently. What I did here is I just made I'll take the layers out. I'll give you an example. Take that layer out. Take the lettering out. Start right from the scratch. Take the logo out, the rectangles of the logo, and then take the jackhead. And I'll go step by step of what I did. So first, I started off with a gradient in this layer right here. And the gradient gave me my background, the Jaguar blue background. After this, I blended a fire background from Google Images. Just enlarged it too. So right here, you can make it smaller, enlarge it. It's pretty basic from there. Then after this, I dragged I made this Burn the Boats logo from an original piece. That's not the original one. This is the original one. And what I would do is, I'll give you an example. I would just take it, drag it onto the other thing. See, 2 should show up. Boom, 2 show up. I already did that earlier. Then I did that for Burn the Boats, the boats, and then the rectangle. Burn the boats is our motto here for men's basketball. We don't have an option to retreat. No matter what, we have to win in any situation. So here we go. And then I added our logo, the South Alabama logo. And that's basically a product that I wanted to show you guys that I use pretty much every day in my day-to-day graduate associate duties. So another product I'd like to show you guys is something we use strictly just for men's basketball. I mean, maybe the women's basketball use it, but it's just for basketball. It's called Fast Scout. So Fast Scout is a website that is created for basketball at the college level, where you can pull up every team's stats. Like, for example, here's games played, minutes, field goals made, field goal percentage, 3 points made and attempted, 3-point percentage. It gives you all that stuff. So when we're the assistant coaches are giving teams that we play, and they're giving a scout. So they would use this website to fill out their scout, and I'll show you that. Self-scouts. That one's empty. So new self-scout. So what I would do is I would fill it out, scouting report name, blah, blah, blah. And then, I would have what year it gives us, and then save it. We'll just press create. Right now it's not letting me do it because I'm not actually typing all the stuff in. But I'll give you an example of some of the other scouts. There we go. So like this says Stevie Repichowski. Here's one I created last year at UT Chattanooga. You click on it, and it shows. So right here, we talk about each player that plays. So right here, personnel, that would be obviously the person. And then you give your starting five. And then you normally do this till, you know, your rotational players, your top 9 players. And, you just let everybody know on the team how to play them, how to defend them, what they do well at. Just a lot of in-depth things that we use at the Division I college basketball level, and a lot of this stuff would not be possible without Fast Scout. So I'm glad I was able to show the class this. So right here is the men's basketball offices. Walking through, here's all our players, showing their posters. This is last year's guys.